Hello guys and welcome back to another add-on showcase yet again. I did this because I wanted to. So basically in terms of short, this add-on basically adds in two brand new biomes to the world. The Sacred Islands, then there's the Cloud Dungeon, but that's more of a sub-biome. And then above us, those are the Lunar Islands. So basically, floating islands in this add-on. Cool. And there's a lot of stuff to be very much like in these small tiny islands, there's all this shit. Trust me, let's get into it. So of course, first up we have the blocks. This is from the sacred islands. Next up we have the lunar item blocks. I mean, they look pretty cool and gloomy. You'd expect there to be a boss in the lunar islands, but not really. Then there's the cloud dungeons, which is probably a sub-biome in my opinion. Then there's the ores, which is pretty cool. These ores don't really have an actual normal ore like use, but it's still an ore. Next up we have the decoration blocks like the chair, this, whatever that's supposed to be. I think that's a roof lamp. I don't know. Then we have, I don't know, mushrooms. Oh, I like this. There's also this, like, basically this has a use. So basically you can mine this up and get loot. But, I mean, what's the point? Well, you can do it with your fist. Let's try to do it. Oh, I got it. Hey, I got a iron sword and force-free berries. That's nice. And then we have more of this. I don't know why that's up there. Mushrooms. Lunar mushrooms, I think. I do not know what that is. Tables, a statue of a mimic, and bowls, and a pedestal, and all this stuff, and a cloud table, statue, and a chair. Okay, so that was pretty much all the blocks. Next up are the items, which they're pretty much just used for, well, crafting materials. So yeah, don't worry too much about it. Sorry about that. So yeah, but they're pretty useful. Next up is the food, which they all have a specific use, which I'll show it off in a bit. Hang on. Oh no. Well then. So first up are the black sunberries. So basically they give you blindness for like 4 seconds, but of course they're eatable. Effect. Hunger. Just 5 seconds and then 2 to 5. There we go. Now let's eat this. So as you can see, it gives you blindness for like 4 seconds, which is pretty interesting. Next up is the sacred apple, which gives you regeneration for only like 2 seconds. But it's still a nice meal. It's nice. Next up is the cloud beef, which gives you levitation for 3 seconds. I honestly do not know where you get this from, but I think I do not remember, but whatever. So this gives you regeneration for 3 seconds. Do not take fall damage, okay. Okay, the Boblix fruit gives you night vision for 5 seconds, and oh my god, you eat them so fast. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh, and the golden Boblix fruit gives you regeneration for 25 seconds. And you eat them a bit slower, but yeah. So yeah, don't worry, these fruits are easily obtainable. Well, most of them. I do not know how you get the cloud beef. I assume you kill some mob. I don't remember, I'm stupid. Anyways, there's also the gem of heaven apple, which gives you a generation level 2. Yeah, level 2 for 10 seconds. So let's wait for this to end. Okay, so this gives you regeneration 2, basically. It's basically a better version of the regeneration. And these foods are pretty useful. Now it's time for the best one. The cloud apple gives you regeneration level 1, sure, for 30 seconds, though, which is really useful. And that is it for the foods. So I'm going to put them here and weigh. So, yeah, I did not mean to do that. Okay, next up are the useful items, which they're pretty basic. First up is the chipped rune cloud, which you actually spawn in the game with this when you have the Holy Islands add-on enabled. And basically, it's how you get up to these islands, and it's pretty cool and unique. So yeah, you get like levitation too. It's mainly because it's more used for like getting up to the islands, which is reasonable. Okay, the cloud rune, you basically, I do not know, I assume you get this by, it's basically that, but better, like way better. but it gives you a weaker variation of it. Well, not really, but you get it. It lasts longer. It's a better variation of it. And, well, let's just say I think you craft this by using the chipped rune. I think it's called the chipped rune, is it? Yes, the chipped cloud rune. Next up is the Rebirth Wing. You actually spawn with this too, and I think you could find this in dungeons. And look, this is pretty useful. Bam! I set my spawn point over here, and now look, if I commit suicide on purpose, it works. Trust me, guys, I've tested it out. I spawn in here perfectly safe. Next up is this, the Ancient Book of Creation. It creates an island above you in which there is chests with the starting items for this add-on, so it's pretty useful. But I'm not going to do it here because what's the point? Next up is the Sacred Oak Tools, which are pretty damn basic in my opinion. So let's get these things. So yeah, this is actually the first thing that you get from the Holy Islands. It's just as good as the wood set. Honestly, I'd say that. Honestly, in my opinion. This only does a mere 4 damage, but these are unbreakable, so that's good. Okay. So yeah, this is not really that good. It's actually terrible. God, mine already. So slow. Damn, it's bad. It doesn't even... Oh, and it breaks. What about this? Okay, it does the job a bit better. It does the job just as good as an axe. What about this? Does it... Oh, it doesn't work. What about the hoe? Does it work or no? No, it's completely useless. So I'm assuming the same goes for the sacred stone tools. So, yeah. Showcasing the hoe, it will be pretty pointless then, I guess. But it's still worth noticing out. So, yeah. Let me drink some water. The sacred stone tools are better, but they're just as good as stone, if you're wondering. So basically, yeah, your expectations of mining are better. So we have this husk to test it out. Ooh, one with leather armor. That's a good test. Bam! Pretty good. Next up, the sacred stone pickaxe, which I imagine is going to be It's god awful. God, the pickaxes don't really work. Use the normal stone pickaxe, guys. It's much better. Because the pickaxes in this add-on don't really work. Only the axes and swords do their job. I don't know about shovels. They kind of do their job, but then again, shovels are useful for mining dirt. So honestly, just get a stone shovel at best. It's now for the... Does this work? The stone sacred axe? The sacred stone axe? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, yeah, that works. What about the... this? No, it doesn't do its job. What about this? No, it doesn't do its job. That's pathetic. That's sad. That's depressing. So, yeah, pretty meh, in my opinion. Pretty much not such a good thing. Next up is the cloud gear, which I forgot to get a fucking test subject, but that's okay. So, basically, this is... Yeah, it's all gonna be the same, but I mean, yeah, we all know what the... So yeah, this is actually good as spread clouds. It doesn't have a special ability, for wondering. It's just a sword. That's it. And this armor is actually better than iron, but worse than diamond. So it's pretty good. So let's spawn in a Ravager to test this out. We all know what the other pieces are gonna do. It's pretty obvious at this point. So yeah, let's hit it. Wait, did I see an effect? Oh yes. There is an effect when you hit a mob. That's pretty nice, actually. It's like a good effect. So yeah, this is pretty useful in my opinion for getting to fight. Oh shit, I accidentally died. There we go. Killed it. Finally. Okay, the cloud gear was pretty good. And if you're wondering, it is craftable. So basically, if you're wondering how to craft it, let's search up the cloud gear. Cloud stuff. And then you can see those are the boots, the chest plate, the helmet, the cloud leggings. And then for this, you need that gear, the gem of heaven. I think I've seen that, showed you that. Then we have that, the axe, the shovel, and the hoe. I'd say the shovel is probably the easiest to make. And then we have the unique items. So of course, we're going to try to use these each to defeat a Ravager. Oh boy. So, of course, first up is the Crimson Chestplate. I'm going to have this as an armor piece because, honestly, I think we all know what this does. So, yeah, let's get a Ravager with us. So, we know what this does. So, of course, this is just a dagger. It's pretty boring, actually, but it's ideal for assassins. That is pretty fast. It's faster than the normal Cloud Sword. So, and you find this. In fact, this is pretty good, I'd say. But it doesn't really give off knockback damage, so it's pretty useful. Because you have no idea because your opponent will have no idea where you damaged him from. So yeah, this is pretty useful. And it doesn't break. Yeah, it only does 6 attack damage, so that's pretty good, actually. Next up is the Blue Steel Sword. It's just a sword that's findable from chests, and I think probably craftable, I don't know. But I think we all know what this is used for. It's just a normal sword. No special abilities, sadly. Yeah, I know, it'd be cool, but then again, it would not really make sense. I know, I get it. It's a bit dumb. Okay, next up is the Vermite Sword. Same thing. No special powers. As you can see, proof. No special powers. So pretty much is the same thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. The armor that I'm using is the Crimson Chestplate, which is, I think, something you could find or craft. I don't really remember, but we can just check that out with this crafting table. Next up is the Mimic Wood Sword. This is getting annoying at this part, I know. So, why did you have to kill me? So, this drops from Mimics, if you're wondering. So, yeah, there's a chance that this drops from Mimics. So, yeah. Pretty good, I'd say, too. Just as good as a Diamond Sword. Okay, next up, the Cloud in a Bottle. Not really a combat tool, but pretty useful. No, it does not do that. So, Cloud in a Bottle contains hundreds of clouds. Be careful when using it. Active item. It will lift you very strong and leave clouds at your feet. Be careful. So, this is actually pretty damn useful. So, as you can see, I can explore. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Yeah, I do not know how to use this item. I'm bad at this. But if you know how to use it, good. Okay, next up is this thing. Oh, boy. Okay, you know what? Let's get rid of all the saddles because I do not need them. So, the Cloud Shield spell, which is actually something you can get from the mini-boss of this add-on. I think I do not remember. Let's see. So, basically, a cloud will protect you endlessly. But that does not mean you will not take damage. So, of course, you need a way to fight the mobs. Duh. Let me get the fucking items ready, you fucking bastard. So, as you can see, this is a good fighting tool. I should not have put this away. But basically, this gives you resistance. How much? Just normal resistance, huh? So, yeah, it works as a good shield, honestly. Oh, this could be useful for the mini-boss. Not really. This only merely gives you resistance 1, which is not really that good. I mean, I'm just wearing normal crimson armor. But then again, this would be pretty overpowered. I mean, you usually get this after defeating the boss. Well, you have a chance to get it after defeating the boss. Okay, and then the effect died out. And next up, we have the Golden Book. So, the secrets of the Golden Sun and the healing effects of gold are found in this book. The sun will be over your head for a short time. The sun will regenerate you, so it's pretty useful. Where is the sun? Oh my god, it's right there. That's pretty cool, actually. So I will gain regeneration. No matter... That was a terrible example. I am sorry, that was terribly represented. Let me kill this dude. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah, I imagine you're probably getting tired of the whole melee weapon bullshit by now. But don't worry, that's gonna end now because we're showcasing nothing but boring old melee weapons that do nothing else but strike. We need something else, don't you agree? Well, don't worry, we're getting there. So, no, I did not mean to get that chest yet. So, we have the Aquarius Wand, which basically... It shoots water spheres to damage your enemies. So look at this. So basically, it's pretty simple on what it does. It's pretty weak. It does not do too much damage. So it's kind of weak. But it's pretty useful for a ranged weapon. It doesn't break either. That's pretty good. And I think this is easy to craft. Honestly, it's pretty easy to craft. Should we try to get rid of this guy? Yeah, let's get rid of this Ravager. Fuck. Follow me, you bastard! Fuck. No, it noticed me. Pablo. You motherfucking contest piece of shit! Bro, fall off the damage already. Oh my god. This dude's becoming the pinnacle of annoyance. Okay, so this is just a water shooter. It just shoots water. Pretty fucking weak. Hardly gets the job done. Not useful for fucking heavy tanky enemies, obviously. Now this one has to do with, is used for sorcery, princesses. It's not bad at all. Now it's actually pretty much a bit stronger, I'd say. And its usage is even great. I think it does a bit more damage. And it's better, trust me. But it does the same thing, so it's pretty boring in a way. But not the most boring thing in the world. But this is pretty good. That was bullshit. You do not have the right. Go over the edge. That's it. Easy peasy lemon peasy. I want it to become daytime. Boomer. Okay, next up is the Heaven Wand, which is shoot energy from the Gem of Heaven, a formidable weapon. So yeah, this is actually stronger and more formidable. So yeah, I imagine this does way more damage. Same thing, but way better. Probably the best of the three basic ones. That's right, those are only basic ones. Die already! There we go. Yeah, this is more useful for tankier mobs, like the Ravager, but not something like the Warden, of course. Okay, next up, the Aquarium Staff. The combination of the power water and that of the earth. The perfect combination. Let's see if that's true. So yeah, this is supposed to be strong, but I actually like this. It does way more damage, obviously. But let's see if it's useful for this type of stuff. My leg itches already, so that's bad. This doesn't break either, which is good. Okay, yeah, this is not that powerful as I anticipated. Yeah, I'd say it's stronger than both of the weapons, but not combined. So yeah, the Heaven Wand is still better, but let's see if it can beat the Aquarius Staff, which I think I know what it does. So look at this. It's pretty good in my opinion. The Aquarius Staff. Use the force of water to catch your enemies and drown them. Freezes enemies and lightly damages them. Whoa! Yeah, this is pretty cool. Hell, I'd say this is useful for knocking back enemies. In fact, I have an idea to kill the Ravager. Easy peasy lemon peasy. Go over the edge! No! Fuck! Ah! Yes! Yes! So you can literally use this to knock enemies off. Pretty useful. Doesn't really do any melee damage, but it works. Next up is the Cloud Scythe, which actually has an ability of its own. Let's activate it. So basically it makes you stronger and does that, but pretty cool for a basic melee weapon. I'd say it gets the job done fast. Okay, next up is the Ancient Cloud Sword. It doesn't have any special ability, not that I know of. Yeah, no, it doesn't have one. But it does good damage. Oh, I forgot it makes you levitate, actually. So yeah, this weapon's pretty good. Take fall damage, bitch. Bitch! Boom! Easy! So yeah, now it's getting easy. Okay, next up, now we're getting on to the fucking summoning items. So, okay, so here first is the item that's useful with all ally types. The Golden Light Wand. It gives regeneration to your allies that you spawn in. So, and this weapon, the mini small storm summoning staff. Summons a mini small storm. It is not like its parents. It cannot throw lightning at your enemies. Active items. Summon mini small storm ally ×1. Damage 4, HP 10. Which means this needs to rely on this a lot. Let's do this. Yeah. It's not the best. Yeah, I need to get away. Actually, you know what? Let me just do this. Yeah, that weapon was not good at all in any way. Not good at all in any way, no matter what. I do not care what you say. It was not good. In any damn way. Next up is the Necromancer Wand, which is actually much better. Trust me. Blood, bones, and souls. Use them to create more death. Active item. Summon Bone Ghost Alley ×1. Damage 6. HP 25. So yeah, this is pretty useful. It's a bit better. Way better in my opinion. Let's use this. Red heal! Yeah, it's obviously not used for enemies like the Ravager. Yeah, this is not the best. Let's get rid of the Ravager. Let's just get rid of it. There we go. Perfect. Now he's no longer in my way. Okay, next up is the Iron Mimic Summoning Staff, which spawns an AOL Mimic. You have an ally in this world. Amazing. Okay, this might be a pretty basic item. It drops from the Mimic. Well, chance to. Active item. Summon Iron Mimic Ally ×1. Damage 5. The HP 20. Which, okay, this is probably a bit worse than the Necromancer Bone, but whatever. Okay. Do my job for me! You have some regeneration now. Oh my god. Again! Will there ever be a useful summoning weapon against the freaking Ravager, actually? I'm kind of getting curious if there ever will be one. Okay, no, we got away from that. Tati the Mitchy Sword. Okay, this is a bit funny. So basically, I do not need this for now. So basically, it's a sword. The owner of the sword is crazy about cats. It does 14 attack damage, and it's pretty powerful. And it dropped from the mini boss too. But look at what this does. Cats! Cats! Plus I get regeneration, so this weapon's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good weapon. Oh, next up is another really good weapon that I think it can craft with the Aquarius Staff. So it does the same thing as the Aquarius Staff, except it doesn't really do the damaging part, but it freezes enemies around you, and it does 10 attack damage, so this is pretty powerful, I'd say. Hell, it paralyzes mobs for a bit. So in my opinion, this weapon is pretty fucking epic. Useful against the mini boss. Okay, next up, oh boy, this dude. The Triplet Summoning Staff. So the mini boss also has a chance to drop this. And in my personal opinion, this is probably the best one it drops. You're going to see why. So, listen. The Triplet Summoning Staff. Summon the triplets to fight for you. These girls tried to murder their father. So be careful. Active item. Summon Ruby ×1. Summon Emerald Eye ×1. Summon a Sapphire Eye ×1. Damage 4. HP 20. And they each have abilities on their own so that they can carry each other. And trust me, these dudes are like beasts. Wait, do you attack me? Get over here. Get the fuck out of my world. Get out of my world. Okay, so basically against the Ravager, let's see how good this is. I imagine I do not need to summon the chip to support the triplets. But as you can imagine, oh my god, I'm gonna have to support them. So yeah, they might actually do way more shit. Oh shit, one is dead. But they support each other basically. Oh shit, oh shit. But yeah, these are not useful for the Ravager. None of them are. Yeah, I'm fucked. Unless I do this. You may have killed me, but are you gonna survive? Nope, you died. Pathetic. Okay, that was pretty good. That was entertaining. But you know what? I think I want to get rid of these saddles. Bruh. There we go. Perfect. Next up are the mobs. Which, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use this to fight them. Because honestly, they're not that powerful. Okay, you know what? I might want this too. Along with you know who. But trust me, guys, it's all good. Also, not gonna lie, this add-on gives off the vanilla feeling perfectly. So first up is the living bow blocks and the living spirit, and I imagine those mobs are a bit passive. Wait, really passive? Oh, it's pretty fucking cute. It drops bow bluxes, and then the living spirit, it comes from the lunar places, and it's gone. Just like that, it's gone. Well then, that's interesting so far. Okay, next up, I imagine these guys are a bit more aggressive. So we have the Cloud Eye, which I imagine is a little bitch. Time to use these dudes. Time to use these babies. How is this dude killing me? How? Oh my god, I'm already fucking scared for my life. That sun's gone. What the fuck? How am I supposed to kill this dude? Okay, this dude's pretty powerful. Oh, that's how you get the cloud beef and the cloud orb and... Damn. Next up is the living cloud. Which, oh my god, this dude's annoying. So, okay, hang on. Do that. It has an ability. It has an ability. I want to get further from it first. Yeet! So, for one thing, this dude is pretty powerful. Yeah, it does. It has that ability. It does that. It did it at the last second. Next up is the small storm, which is pretty much a behemoth of a mob. Die! So yeah, the small storm is pretty annoying. Oh my god, that's the freaking dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna get rid of this dude anytime soon, sadly. Next up are a bit of the stronger mobs. The stronger, beefier mobs. Yeah! So the Hades Eye, the Lunar Wood Mimic, and the Iron Mimic. So look at the Hades Eye. So imagine this dude is a behemoth. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage for an eyeball. And oh my god, this dude is a behemoth. Yeah, he gives me Phantom vibes, and I imagine... Huh? Huh? Why did my fucking gear abandon me already? Okay, yeah, this dude's gonna be troublesome. He's troublesome. If this hit doesn't kill him, I'm gonna use kill at E. I mean, I have to, guys. No other way. I think he's about to come down for a swoop attack. No, he canceled it. I'm just gonna do you know what?
It doesn't drop anything, damn. Next up is the Lunar Wood Mimic, which is actually spawnable by actually trying to open these chests with a type of mimic key. So, yeah, they're pretty powerful, and they do a lot of damage, and they're terrifying. Help me! What the fuck? So, yeah, Crimson Orb, Lunar... Ah, I forgot you can craft these things. What about Crimson? Okay, I do not think so. So there's also that. And what about the other shit? So yeah, this is the... No, not that one. Where's the other one? Where's the fucking other one? Okay, there's this. And then there's this, but I can't find the other recipes. Yeah, I do not think there's other recipes. Next up is the Iron Mimic. Please be helpful this time. This dude's a behemoth of a god. That was not too bad. Hey, yo, I got this. So this has the ability to, well... You can, well, farm them with this. So yeah, pretty broken, in my opinion. During that time, worthless. But yeah, pretty cheesy. And good. So yeah, all of these mobs were amazing and all that stuff. And all that cute shit. I did not mean to do that. Now let's put these babies away. Because now I'm about to fight someone. The mini boss. You've all been waiting for it. So, let me explain how you find this mini boss. So, apparently there's supposed to be a cloud dungeon that is supposed to be like a battle tower, but, well, made of clouds and in the air. And, well, you have to transgress upon it. And you need the cloud mimic key. And then at the top there's a chest. And then once you use the key on the chest, the battle starts. But trust me, guys, this boss is not a pain in the ass. Believe me. I was confused when when it was considered to be easy. So this is the cloud set. I need it, kinda. Fuck the crimson set at this point. The crimson set is just a fucking chest plate. Okay, so is the false cloud key chest. Okay, so the false cloud sky chest. You need it to spawn in the boss, the mini boss. Sorry, and then you're gonna need this item, the cloud. The Cloud Mimic Key. You can open Cloud Sky Chest. And you do it by doing this. Okay, but with anything other than like a fist or any of this, it won't break. But with this, look, it breaks, and this is the mini boss. And I'm gonna spawn in the freaking triplets because I can. Why not? So yeah, this mini boss is not easy as the title suggests. It's actually fucking hard. Trust me, it's really hard. Okay, I'm letting my minions deal with it. Since, well, it's pretty much easier to just do that, honestly. But I think my allies are starting to die. Damn, my allies are dying off. But damn, this battle's actually kind of fun to watch. But of course, you're not gonna have this triplet stuff when you fight up against him. Well, you might, but where did he go? Oh, I think he turned invisible. Oh my god! What the hell? What? Why did that happen? Why did that happen? Oh my god, they're going up to the air. They're really dealing with him for me. Yeah, they are. They're really dealing with the cloud mimic for me. What? That is actually unbelievable. Oh my god, there's only one eyeball left. I think that eyeball's gonna die. Yeah, it's running for its life. And it escaped, and... No! Oh, this works, actually. This works, but not much. Okay, so as you can see... oh my god, no, 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 no! Where are you going? So yeah, this mini-boss is not too hard. Well, in its own structure, it is kind of hard, but... Like this, it's pretty damn easy, actually, I'd say. Are you done up there? What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, getting minions into this fight is pretty stupid, honestly. Now that I think about it, that was pretty stupid. What are you doing up there? You know what? I think I am only gonna get minions that, like, aren't as powerful as the triplets. Let's try that again. Because That was a big fail. But yeah, having minions deal with it is honestly the best way to deal with it. Sorry about that. Oh my god, stop spamming L! And my fucking... Ugh! Sorry, something itches. Oh my god.
Sky chest. So as you can imagine, that was pretty WTF-ish in my opinion. Pretty also stupid, kind of, but... So I'm just gonna put this away in here because that is pretty much really overpowered. But trust me, that is probably the best in my opinion, as it's really good for dealing with annoying mobs. Honestly. Next, okay, actually, you know what, oh boy. All of these are good, damn. Let's get this dude, and let's get this dude. Yeah, they'll be able to deal with the freaking Cloud Mimic. No struggle. Well, yeah, in fact, they should be able to hurt it. It's like the triplets all over again, but weaker. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Slowness. Time for my minions. Seriously? Okay, now they're gonna fight this dude, I imagine. Yeah, they are. What are you two doing? Don't fight each other. Oh, come on, don't do this. Yeah, fight that dude. Fight that dude. Yeah, fight that dude for me. Yes. Good. Keep it going. Let's keep it going. Oh shit, where is he? Oh shit. They're actually dealing with him well. Way better than the triplets did. Yeah, I think they're way better as a team than the triplets. Yeah, the triplets need to be boosted up a bit, in my opinion. They're way too UP. Bam! And now it's dead. And drops some experience, obviously. And here's what it drops. So, of course, okay, it actually can drop any unique weapon from the add-on. Actually, now that I think about it, now that I remember. So it drops a lot of golden carrots, golden apples, a block of diamond, and even this. And I have that already, damn. So yeah, the Cloud Mimic can honestly drop any of the unique items of this add-on that are not craftable. So it could drop the Crimson Chestplate, even though it's just as good as the Cloud Chestplate. So honestly, that drop is pretty useless. It should not even exist, bro. If it doesn't even have a special ability. Wait, can I fight you? I'm disappointed. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this add-on showcase. As much as I enjoyed it, it was pretty good for a small add-on. That doesn't really offer that much, but it was still good anyways. Bye-bye.